Blog Talk Radio.
In the name of Ahmen, the Supreme, the All-Powerful, one and only true Lord, in Ahmen we trust, as the Republic of Mentellect, the real 144,000 is being gathered this day and time, the Mentalists, the Ahmen race, the bright race. Good evening, I'm your host, Intellectual Leader Mentari, and this is Mentellect Radio, and tonight I'm going to be discussing that humans, the Ahmen, did the Ahmen sick the humans on us for our rebellious behavior? The answer, of course, is yes. What we are experiencing is an animal attack. This is what we've been experiencing ever since we came into contact with these humans. We have been experiencing an ongoing animal attack, whether they were attacking us in Rosewood, whether they were attacking us in wherever they are, forced slavery on us. All this has been animal attacks. This has nothing to do with people to people, human to human. These people are animals. They are two-legged animals that have been attacking us because they realize we are a whole different energy as them. You see, they carry the same animalistic energy, so therefore you don't really see them going hard at each other. You know, they might have, just like all animals have, you know, they have their species, beef and things like that. Dogs fighting one group of dogs, but they all know they dogs. And that's the same way with these humans. They know they dogs. They know they animals. So when they attack us, please know that it is the equivalent of an animal attacking you. I told you this before. I did a broadcast, something like this, but I never told you the extension of the arm that sicks them on the so-called black race. That's Ahmen. Ahmen sicks the beast on the so-called black race. Ahmen, and I know a lot of y'all don't want to hear that. Y'all, the white man doing this on his own randomly because he just hates it. No, that's not why. That's not why. Who taught him hate? Who taught him to think like that and be like that? That's the Ahmen doing that to our people who rebelled against the law of Ahmen in this three-dimensional realm. So what did they do? There has to be a punishment for that, does it not? There has to be a judgment for that, does it not? Because let's not act like you so-called earthbound black people were such righteous people. You weren't. You were wicked-ass people, man. You earthbound born niggas that come out the Eve seed, y'all some wicked asses again, man. Y'all some demonic wicked again. Way before the white man became the devil, you was against demons, man. And a lot of this stuff, like you see that the white man doing, you was against doing a lot of this stuff. But the white man would see when the humans got to, not just the white man, but the humans, the more the humans got to it, the more degenerate they became. You see, they took it to a whole nother level of depravity. In other words, you begin with depraved, but you know how the beast do. They take it to a whole nother level of depravity. You see, it ain't enough to y'all will rape some woman or do something like to rape a woman. The beast will rape women, children, animals. They'll rape anything. You see what I'm saying? How they just take it to a whole nother level of depravity. They take rape to an all-time low. So that's what they do whenever they do something. They just take it to an all-time depraved low because they animals. Did the Ahmen sick the humans on us for our rebelliousness, our rebellious behavior? Yes. Everything that we went through as black people here is because of our rebellious behavior. And we paying for it still to this day. I told you, why was it this judgment, why was this judgment rendered? This judgment was rendered because we broke the law. We mixed our seed. We tried to usurp the authority of Ahmen, trying to mix our seed and be with these different women, which we were supposed to genetically be with them. But the earthbound ones of our people, the groundlings, they decided to be with the beast. And that's what we got today. Okay. Are people aware of this fact? Yeah, they're aware. No, they're not aware, but they think, they keep using terms like racism and, equality and all this other issue. And that's not even the surface of why this is going on. Now, I'm telling you why this is going on. You're dealing with a group of animals, a race of animals who are not domesticated fully. See, when they calling our people animals, that's really them deflecting on their own behavior. In other words, they take their filthy and degenerate behavior and push it onto you and try to say that you're the one that's doing that. That's called deflecting. They deflect a lot. A lot of things they describe about black people is really them. That's really them. You see, and they want to just basically wipe their dirt off on you. Are our people, no, they're not. Will they ever be aware of this fact? Only the elect are going to be aware of this fact, man. The rest of you can forget it, man. You love the beast too much. You love the beast too much. You want what the beast can give you. You want the money, the cash, the cars, the war. That's what you're looking for. And you know what? If that's what you're looking for from the beast, Ahmen is never going to give you anything of any real substance because in the beast you trust. But because when you trust in Ahmen, you have a rich flow of power and energy mentally. When you trust in Ahmen, when you are in alignment with Ahmen, you have that rich flow and power of energy that when you come together with Ahmen. But when you follow the beast, like I said, your success or whatever success you get in him is always going to be limited. I don't know no nigga ever really was successful from following the beast that close, and next thing you know, he got burnt on taxes, he lost his money, or whatever the hell it was. There's always something that happens crooked when you deal with these people because you're not supposed to be that close like that. You know, it's one thing to do business, it's another thing to tie yourself to them and want to be with them and be like them and land with them. You just go overboard, man. You don't know how to keep that line, that boundary. You see, Ahmen set that boundary in place. Okay. Can there be a resolution? Yeah, separation. That's the only resolution. Separation of the elect from the rejects. And when I say the elect, I'm talking about the seed of Ahmen, which is being raised here in the Republic of Mentellect, and the rejects who are not of Ahmen, that go for black, white, and everything in between. Let them be with each other. Let them create the gray race as what they're going to be used for.
Republic of Mentellect, rising out the black race to the white race, out the black race to the white race. It's the Republic of Mentellect, black race to the white race. If it's hell, Ahmen, then it's hell us. They tried everything just to spell us. Fed us religion,